Martin County is probably best known as a retirement community. There are many gated communities in Martin County. It is one of, on a per capita income basis, the wealthiest in the state. It's usually number 1 or 2. It's one of the wealthiest in the nation from that standpoint. However, most people don't realize the amount of poverty that exists in this county. It's all but hidden. Unless you get off the main thoroughfares in the county, you don't see people who are struggling to survive, literally. House of Hope is a nonprofit community service agency that's been serving Martin County for over 25 years now. And we do that with 4 service programs in each of 4 locations. We are in the 4 corners of Martin County, if you will. We have service centers in Jensen Beach and Hobe Sound, Indiantown, and here in Golden Gate and Stewart. And we essentially provide basic necessities for people who are struggling economically, as well as case management, which is a longer-term program to help people end their cycle of poverty. And the truth of the matter is that for people who actually work in Martin County, there are 40% of all the jobs in Martin County pay $25,000 a year or less. So there's a significant number of people who are just struggling to survive on a month-to-month basis. And those are the people we help. The changes we've experienced actually go back 2 years or more. When the economy first started turning sour, it was very noticeable in Martin County because a lot of our economy here is dependent on the construction trades, whether it's new homes or new buildings or new business development. And all of those trades started going sour as soon as the crisis in mortgages started happening and lending. So we began seeing it about 2 years ago. And since that time, the number of people who have requested our help, the number of people who go to the House of Hope looking for assistance has more than doubled. The 2 grants that we received from the Community Foundation for Palm Beach and Martin counties this year have had such a huge impact on the people who are in need, certainly on the House of Hope and its ability to provide for them. One of the things I was thinking about this morning was the fact that House of Hope has reduced its expenses as much as possible. We've had voluntary salary reductions from 5 to 20%. People voluntarily reducing their salary, reducing their income. One thing we haven't reduced is the service provision for our clients. And the 2 grants, we received a grant for our Emergency Financial Assistance Program. We received a Safety Net Challenge grant from the foundation for our food pantry program. Both of those have been able to increase the amount of service we've been able to provide to people in need. And it's made a huge difference in not only our agency, but more importantly, in the lives of those people we serve. I would like to say something to the donors of the Community Foundation, which includes, in my mind, the board of the Community Foundation and its staff. I can't acknowledge and thank and applaud and throw laurels on the Community Foundation enough. Their decision to create funding priorities for people who were in need, who are struggling with the economy, as opposed to their standard priorities for funding, that might have been the arts or might have been children's mentoring or whatever. They chose this year to help people who were trying to hang on economically. And that allowed us to help more people. And I think it was the right thing for them to do at the right time. And I'm not saying it should be done forever. I'm saying it was the right thing to do at the right time. And those donors ought to applaud the foundation board of directors for doing it as well.